Hello students, today we start our grammar section of our workbook and the topic is tense. Now here you have already know that the verb form that shows the time of action is called the tense. Now here are three main kinds of tenses like present tense, past tense and future tense. Here one example is given to you, like in present tense, she works in the morning. Past tense, she worked in the morning, and in future tense, she will work in the morning. Now like here that in present tense, वह सुबह काम करती है. Past tense, उसने सुबह काम किया, and in future tense, वह सुबह काम करेगी. So like that, all these three tenses, and each tense has their four different forms. Here simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So I have already given you the structure of all these tenses. Here first I show you the all four forms of present tense. Here in simple present tense, the structure of that tense is subject plus V1, S or ES plus object. And the helping verb of this tense is do or does. Do or does we used when we make the negative sentence or the interrogative sentence. Here one more thing is that you use verb plus S or ES when the subject is singular. When the subject is singular, you use S or ES with the verb, and if the subject is plural, you use the first form of verb only. And one more thing is that I and you is considered as a plural in English. This one is an exceptional case. Now, next, present continuous tense. The structure of that tense is subject plus is MR plus V1 and its verb in its ing form plus object. Now here you remember one thing, that when the subject is singular you use is. When the subject is I you use am, and when the subject is plural you use are with it. Then next, present perfect tense. Here the structure of that tense is subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. Here has is used with singular subject and have is used with plural subject, and verb is in its third form. Now go to the next one is fourth, present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus since for plus object. Now here I have already explained you that has is used with singular subject and have is used with plural subject, and verb in its ing form. Then you use since and for. Since is used for point of time and for is used for period of time. So with the help of these structure you have to make the sentences very easily. Now look here. Now in present tense, simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. In present perfect, when we make simple present tense sentences in affirmative form, it is like that. He works. He is singular subject and work is verb and we use S with it. And when we make its negative, he does not work, we use does with it because the subject is singular. Now when we make interrogative, does means helping verb comes first and then at last you put the question mark. Now with the help of these structure which I was given to you, you have to make all these sentences and read it carefully. So student, this one is your homework, to read all these tenses with their structure and how to make the sentences. Thank you.